Okay, so imagine that a, b, c are numbers. What's the first thing that you would do to isolate x, to complete the square? Okay, let's get some class participation. What's the first thing that we would do? Step 1. So, yeah, so you can factor, but this is an equation, so I'm just gonna do something similar. I'm gonna divide both sides by a. Okay, then you get x squared plus b over ax plus c over a. Okay, I want to complete the square. I don't need this one, so I'm gonna bring that to the other side like this as a minus. Okay, what do I need to add to both sides now to complete the square? Right? What two numbers will add to b over a? Two same numbers. b over 2a, right? It's always half of this number. If you add b over 2a plus b over 2a, you get b over a. That's why you need both sides. The reason why we added that, because I know that's going to turn into this. If you expand this, I know I get this. It's a perfect squared. This side, we got to do our best to do some cleaning up. Okay, carefully squaring the top and bottom, you get this. Okay, let's add the right side. What needs to be the common base if you add? It needs to be 4a squared. So look, to turn into 4a squared, you need to multiply a another 4a. So you gotta do the same thing to the top. So it becomes a minus 4ac. Okay. And we just did that so that we can add this. And you get on the bottom 4a squared now because it's both 4a squared. And at the top we get b squared minus 4ac. The next step is to square root both sides. So if you square root the bottom and square root the top, the bottom will simplify. Okay, on top of that we gotta have a plus or minus here. Okay, the bottom will simplify to 2a. The top does not simplify. You leave it. So you bring the b over 2a to the other side. Look, they have the same base, right? They have the same base. So we can put it all under one fraction over 2a, and it's minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. Okay. So what we just done is that anything that looks like this can be isolated. The x can be isolated into this form. That form is called a quadratic formula. It's a formula to find the value x instantly.